Hello, my name is Monique. I am going to share the different types of play. Parallel play is when two children are playing alongside with one another, and although they are not engaged, they are playing with similar toys. One example of parallel play is when two children are playing dolls, but they're not engaged. They're each playing with their own set of dolls. Associative play is where one or more children play alongside with each other, sharing similar toys. Although the children do not have an end goal in mind, they are engaged with one another, carrying out their own duties. One example of associative play is where two children may be playing in the dramatic play area, the kitchen area. One child may be washing dishes and the other may be feeding her doll. So they may not have an end goal in mind, but they are playing with one another, occasionally talking with each other or sharing toys. Cooperative play is where children play together in a group, and it may be more of a structured play where each child has a task to do to accomplish the goal of the team. There may be followers and leaders in this group. One example may be where children are playing in a sandbox and each child has a part to play in building the sandcastle. Dramatic play is where children are able to bring their imaginations to life. Children can pretend to be anything they want or in an imaginary environment. One example of dramatic play may be that a child pretends to be a singer or they're at a concert on a stage. Sensory play is where children are able to learn about math and science concepts by the use of different materials such as Play-Doh, clay, slime, water, or even just like natural products from outdoors. This type of play allows children to feel different textures hands-on. One example of sensory play is where a child is playing with Play-Doh, rolling and forming little balls in order to count them. This could integrate math skills. Rough and tumble play is where a child or children can play amongst each other in a rough manner to release energy they may have. However, if the play gets out of hand, a teacher may need to intervene. One example of rough and tumble play is where two children may be holding hands, twirling in circles, such as the game Ring Around the Rosie, or lightly wrestling with one another. So yes, these types of play are important when working with young children because it supports children in developing social, language, physical, social and emotional, and any other skills necessary for their overall development. These different types of play are important because it allows children to explore the world around them, interact with different forms of play, allows them to find a sense of self, develop an empathy for others, and even supports them in being independent. And so I think also as well, this type of play, these different forms of play are very important for children because not all children are the same, and some may develop certain skills in one area whereas another child may develop certain skills in another area. And so I think just including different types of play will allow children to develop certain skills in whatever works best for them. Parallel play is important because it fosters independency in children. Associative play is important because it supports children in developing social skills. Cooperative play supports children in building teamwork and problem-solving skills. Dramatic play allows children to discover the world around them, and they're able to learn real-life lessons through this type of play. This type of play also encourages children to express their emotions, and they are able to also build cognitive skills. Sensory play is very great for using those fine motor skills, and even a great way to calm their senses or their emotions when they are under pressure or feeling stressed. And finally, rough and tumble play is a great way for children to develop physical development skills such as gross motor skills. While at play, children are able to become lifelong learners. Thank you.